Phuket. Beaches, nightlife.
Yeah.
Everyone's heard of it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But what if I told you it's changing?
Changing? Really? How so?
Well, think less, beach parties.
Uh-huh.
More like rooftop pools, like Zen gardens, yoga studios hidden away in the forest.
Interesting.
We're diving deep into Phuket today.
Okay.
It's becoming like a luxury wellness destination.
Okay.
We've got some really cool articles about how real estate is changing there.
I've seen a couple of those, yeah.
And we're also going to bring in some insights from experts at the C9 sessions.
Oh, cool.
Have you heard of those?
I have, yeah. I've heard they're really interesting.
Yeah, they are. So it's not just like a couple of swanky hotels popping up.
Right.
It's like developers are totally rethinking real estate.
Really? How so?
Well, they're building spaces that like nourish your mind and body.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone loves a beach vacation, but are people looking for more than just a place to stay?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think so. Like, are people really looking for a deeper experience?
I think they are.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially, in the luxury market.
Right.
Like, they don't just want a place to crash.
Right.
They want to be transformed, be in a place that, like, improves their well-being.
Yeah.
That's where this whole biophilic design thing comes in.
Okay. Biophilic design. That sounds a little technical. What is that?
So basically, it's bringing nature into buildings.
Okay.
So green walls, those.
Yeah.
Water features.
Yeah.
Natural light.
Right.
Using natural materials.
I see.
It's the idea that even when you're inside,
Yeah.
if you're surrounded by these natural elements, it can like reduce your stress,
Oh, wow.
boost your creativity,
That's interesting.
improve your well-being.
So it's more than just like, it looks pretty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It actually makes you feel better.
Yeah, exactly. And it's happening in Phuket.
Really?
Yeah, there's this project called Gardens of Eden.
Okay. It's huge.
It's so huge.
11 billion Thai baht.
Wow. Okay, break that down for me. What is that in like US dollars?
315 million US dollars.
$115 million. Wow.
They're really going all in on this wellness community.
Yeah.
Totally focused on nature.
So what makes this project so special?
Well, 70% of the development
Mm-hmm.
is green space.
Wow. 70%. That's most of it.
I know, right?
Ugh.
Imagine botanical gardens, these beautiful water features,
Wow.
walking paths through like this lush landscape.
Wow.
It's all about, being immersed in nature.
That sounds incredible.
It does.
What about the buildings themselves?
Well, they're low rise.
Okay.
They have really high ceilings, which makes them feel really spacious, serene.
Yeah, so it sounds amazing, but also probably really expensive.
Yeah.
Is this wellness thing only for like the super rich?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
And it leads us to another really interesting project.
Okay.
It's called Sky Park Elara.
Sky Park Elara. It builds on this really successful luxury resort community,
Okay.
Laguna Phuket. Have you heard of it?
I have, yeah.
But this one has a twist.
That's a quiz.
Yeah. They've got all those amazing amenities, rooftop pools,
Uh-huh.
jogging tracks.
Yeah.
But they're aiming to make it more affordable.
So, rooftop infinity pool overlooking the ocean.
Exactly.
But I don't have to, win the lottery to stay there.
Exactly. That's the idea.
I love that.
It's like they're making luxury wellness accessible.
Right.
Makes you think, is this genuine? Or is it just like really clever marketing?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's easy to get swept up in the whole idea of wellness and luxury.
Totally.
But are people's values really changing?
Right.
Or is this just a new way to sell real estate?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's probably a bit of both.
Okay.
But the fact that developers are pouring so much money into these wellness projects, it tells me there's definitely a demand.
Right.
People they're prioritizing their health, their well-being.
Yeah.
And they're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what does all this mean for Phuket's future? Is it going to become this haven for the wealthy and healthy?
Well, there's definitely a trend towards sustainability,
Okay.
eco-friendly building.
Ah.
It's not just about luxury anymore.
Wow.
It's about responsible development.
Yeah.
And there's a growing focus on adding health and wellness services right into these communities.
Like what?
Like imagine, yoga studios, spas, healthy restaurants right there where you live.
Oh, wow. Right outside your door.
Exactly.
It really makes you think, are we all craving a deeper connection?
Right.
like with ourselves, with nature.
Yeah.
Is this a passing trend or is this like the future of travel?
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Yeah.